Who is an entrepreneur? Probably you've already heard about this word. But who is a futurist? Well, probably you've not heard about this one very much. And what about a futurepreneur? Who is a futurepreneur? Well, I really doubt it if you already heard about this word before, but if you did, you might not know what exactly it means. So watch this video to the end to find out about this word. Hi everyone, I'm Marduk, Futurepreneur, member of World Future Studies Federation, and an exponential organizations consultant. Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about the new terms of futurepreneur and futurepreneurship and what exactly they imply. Futurepreneur is a new word that I have combined from two words of futurist and entrepreneur. Both words of futurist and entrepreneur in the real world have their independent meanings. But when it comes to the word futurepreneur, it will create a total new notion, which I'll talk about it in this video. Before I explain the meaning of the word futurepreneur, it would be better to take a look at other two words. First, let's see who is a futurist. According to Suhail Inayatullah, a professional futurist and a member of World Future Studies Federation, a futurist is a person who gets out ahead of the disruption. A futurist expands what is possible by exploring alternative and preferred futures in a creative and collaborative way. In essence, a futurist uses the future to change the present in order to solve tomorrow's problem today. But what do futurists study? They usually study future studies, which based on the definition of WFSF, or World Future Studies Federation, is the systematic study of possible, probable, and preferable futures, including the worldviews that underlie each future. In another video, I'll talk more about WFSF and future studies. Well, now let's see who is an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is typically an individual who creates a new business, plays an active role in its operation, assumes most of the financial risks, and enjoys most of its success. The process of creating a new business is known as entrepreneurship and is often driven by new ideas from products or services. As you might have discovered, there are some similarities between a futurist and entrepreneur, but at the same time, they are different in many ways. Let's see what are the differences and similarities and how a futurepreneur is totally different from both a futurist and an entrepreneur. First of all, both a futurist and entrepreneur see the world in a very different way than others, and they try to see and think at least one step ahead of others. A futurist question can be something like this: what would be possible scenarios if X happens and Y trends continues? While an entrepreneur's question would be something like this: what businesses could I create if I produce this service or product? The first one is trying to understand the future so we might be able to change today. And the second is trying to make money out of the future businesses. But finally, let's see who is a futurepreneur. I define a futurepreneur as a person who studied future studies methodologies and has a deep understanding of trends, signals, VUCA world, and global challenges, and meanwhile tries to find solutions for global grand challenges as well as the present and future problems that human being is faced with. And at the same time, his goal is building a business around these problem-solving ideas in order to creating job opportunities for people and making money. In the next video, I'll talk more about characteristics of a futurepreneur and how futurepreneurship can change our world and help us to create better futures for us and future generations. If you like this video, give it a thumb up, subscribe, and share it with your friends.